don't know how to film this because it'll be my last time filming the Legacies outro. There's nothing left for me. Hey, what is up? My name is Catherine, and today we are watching the last ever episode of Legacies, which means we are watching the last episode of any TV show set inside the Vampire Diaries universe, barring any additional spin-offs. This is season 4, episode 20, 420.
Time to get high.
And it is called
Just don't be a stranger, okay?
They changed the episode title once they found out that the show was canceled. It was originally called...
Do you mind staying with me another minute?
For those of you asking if I'll still be doing reactions now that Legacies is over, I absolutely will be, so make sure you stay subscribed, hit that little notification bell, all of that fun stuff. I have first kill reactions coming, and I have videos discussing happenings inside the Vampire Diaries universe, outside of reactions, and some other fun stuff up my sleeve, so hopefully y'all will stick around for that. I'm so nervous. I don't know. Let's get into it. I can't believe this is the last Legacies reaction. Oh, it is Ethan's funeral? Why is she wearing that to a funeral? There's my boys. Alaric is over here like,
oh yeah, too many students have died. It's time for me to go inside and resign.
if that's not his thought process, then he deserves jail time.
Wade said to tell you resign for this?
Oh my god, is this gonna be Klaus's ashes? It's gonna be Klaus's ashes in the box. I can't do it. I can't. They FedExed Klaus's ashes.
Would you FedEx into Rome?
No.
Are you doing okay? Any word from Joe?
Oh, this is so awkward.
No. I guess I'm not sure what my role is here without her.
Neither are the writers, unfortunately.
Maybe you can tell me what I'm supposed to do with this.
Literally, they've had 2 conversations with each other and neither of them have been amicable.
All students, please report to the Grand Hall for assembly.
Oh, is he closing the school?
Same promise I made your parents when they enrolled you here. That I would care for you as if you were my own.
Well, to be fair, his kid did die too. So he did care for them like they're his own.
Salvatore School. It was founded with a single mission.
Be gay, do crime.
In reality, it's anything but.
He's closing the school. He's closing the school.
The Salvatore School must close.
Great. Is the rest of this episode going to be about saving the school? Hope's like, damn, now where am I supposed to put Daddy's ashes?
We slept through Ethan's memorial service.
Me, IRL.
But physically, like I said, something's changed.
On all levels except physical, I am no longer a wolf.
Are you seriously going to accept this without a fight?
Now, why did I think he was talking about Ethan dying and not the school closing?
Because I agree with him.
Are you out of your mind? I don't want a new path. I just got back on this path.
This path leads to dead kids. Take it from a former bourbon drinker. Just because something feels good doesn't make it right.
That might actually be the worst line in the entire show.
Maybe we just need a headmaster who can handle the pressure.
I was like, maybe we don't need to close. Maybe we just need a headmaster that doesn't suck. Caroline, where you at, girl?
I want you to come home with me. Make it your home too.
Them moving in together after 2 weeks of dating.
We're all the heroes of our own stories, Cleo. If I tell you mine like you've been asking, I'll just end up spinning it to get you to say yes.
Oh my god, are we finally getting Caleb's backstory? If this is Joseph Morgan's appearance that he was talking about, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Oh, is she trying to summon? Hold on. If I never saw that picture again in my entire life, it would be too soon.
It's that I don't want to go to peace. I want to go back to life. I mean, I was just getting good at living. I'm afraid that's not an option.
I don't know if y'all caught me saying this because I missed a lot of footage last week, but I literally was like, why doesn't he wait to see if more people die before bringing them all back?
You've become incredibly powerful.
Mom was talking. I need to see my father.
I am thankful that this show is ending.
I mean, that has to be like 1,000,000 times easier than what you did for our friends.
What I did came at a cost. One that being here is making me realize is steeper than I thought.
What kind of cost?
I like that he's pissed. He's irritated.
I don't feel anything. Everything's muted on this plane of existence.
Including your feelings for me.
Hand and bones, hand and bones, hand and bones. I love this song. Play it louder.
Because I know I love you. It's about the only thing I'm sure of.
No more. No more. No more.
Why your dad?
I do like Landon for asking why your dad, because we never mention her mom.
It's not worth losing you again.
Yeah, it is. She made him corporeal. Oh, it was just in her mind palace. Okay. Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Oh, so I did not yet see your past.
Okay, if they don't show us Caleb's backstory and they just skip over it, I'm going to be very angry.
You deserve peace, Ethan.
I'm not sure that I want to.
Great. Ethan wants to stay here and take over as ferryman.
I need help tracking somebody down.
Ethan tracking down Klaus. You've got to be kidding me.
Milton is a name wielded by bullies.
What is this
or
filter?
my loved ones, and right now, y'all are stuck dangerously in the middle. You are breaking up the squad.
Not the squad.
And I, like you, had a solid plan B, which was running away. Until I got this letter from Josie. What did she have to say?
A letter from Josie? A letter from Josie? Oh. Now we're getting somewhere. What if the letter includes what she wrote in the letter that she set Hope's room on fire for?
Stop it. Get some help.
This can fix me, actually.
I came to thank you, actually, for helping bring my humanity back.
I can't take credit for that. That plan was really...
Josie's. I know. She cast a spell on this pendant that I gave her and sent it to my family in New York.
The talisman. Okay, I'm mad that they're not showing us the letter, but the fact that Josie really did cast a spell on the talisman to make Hope's humanity heard.
What if being brought back to life reset my curse? Kind of like your dad dying broke yours?
Oh.
You don't think you're a werewolf anymore?
Well, he's still a werewolf. He just hasn't killed anyone, so he hasn't activated his curse. Or is he just solid human? Oh, this is where that picture of Danielle was from.
Give me a sign or something.
Sorry to interrupt.
I thought it was about to be Joseph standing there. Like, Elena's not even, like, if he can just come back to the world whenever he wants.
Josie sent Hope her pendant. Remember the one that makes quiet things heard? You're my pendant.
I have always wanted you, Lizzie.
Go away.
I've been gone long enough. Don't you think?
But I'm only resistant when someone's trying to make me do it. So it's cool.
Finch Brat confirmed.
Ben asked me to leave with him, and I said yes.
I love all these rushed ass couples taking big steps together at the end of the show.
So I have to challenge you, right? First one to let go loses.
Oh, there was so much potential for their friendship. We should have gotten more.
I don't need to see Star Wars again.
Okay, well, this is something even cooler, I hope.
Is he having Ethan live stream from Peace? Oh, she's so little.
Hey, Hope. Greetings from Peace.
This is so corny.
My dearest Hope. My littlest wolf. What a gift to be able to leave you one last message.
Hope.
You will make mistakes in your life. I should have been there for you. And for Hope. That comes with being a Michelson. This family. You will find love. I want her to love.
And have at least one totally epic love.
But the most important thing about your life is that you live it. I don't want her to live because you are my peace.
I'm at peace because of you.
I love you so much. Always. And forever.
He couldn't have told her where to spread the ashes. The fact that that didn't make me cry, because when I'm emotionally ready for something, I can hold it back. When it catches me off guard, that's when the waterworks come.
So I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some vision put me off of the best thing in my life.
Also, she literally has proven that she can change the future.
I'm gonna pose for you.
Oh, this is cute.
Yeah, I thought that since you needed some inspiration, I'd go ahead and give you a little bit of it. I figured what'd be more inspiring than all of this dragon.
Oh, is this how she's getting her inspiration? That had the same energy as the Jaunch fireworks.
And yeah, maybe your mission statement's failed, but that just makes you like the rest of us.
We're all losers.
You're gonna keep the school open.
No, yes, but not with me as headmaster.
No.
It's Zoom school now.
I've never had a real boyfriend.
Same, Lizzie, same.
Besides, we'd hate Belgium.
Josie is in Belgium, Posey endgame. And one more thing about Josie leaving.
So I think that Josie should also make her way over to Europe, and then maybe she'll just casually run into Penelope. And maybe there's Posey endgame.
Now she has two parents to constantly interrupt her kisses.
With your permission, it would be my great honor to tell those stories.
So it's supposed to be like this show was his stories.
Who's gonna be our new headmaster?
Headmistress. She looks so good. Does this mean if we had gotten season 5, it would have been Caroline as the headmistress in season 5, or did they change this after it got canceled?
Welcome back to me screaming.
I thought you were leaving tomorrow.
And the school wasn't such a failure after all.
But you were Alaric.
Oh, thank you for being the second best father I could have.
Thank you for being the third best daughter.
Okay, it's a little, if it wasn't Alaric, this would be like super have me in my feelings.
Where is this headed?
Belgium. It's the person that we can trust with it. It's the only weapon that can kill me.
Oh. She trusts Josie more than anyone else to have the weapon that could end her life.
It's going to the right place.
Oh, okay, that's Hosey endgame. That is Hosey endgame.
You wanna tell me about that future you saw?
Are we not actually gonna get his backstory in this episode? I'm going to
Literally gonna get violent. I will catch up with you shortly. There's something I must do first.
Do we get a Cleodon scene? Cleodon scene? I'm literally a clown.
I really wish you were here.
And I really wish that you were here to tell me.
Peanut butter blast. Whipped cream on the bottom.
If the last scene of this show is a hand-in scene.
Just don't be a stranger, okay?
We all knew she was gonna say it to Landon.
Do you mind staying with me another minute?
Oh, they still used that line? Why did they change it then? Oh, they finally showed her birthmark again. The one they forgot she had for 3 seasons straight.
When we're young,
we're taught the distinction between a hero and a villain.
we're taught the distinction between a hero and a villain.
Good and evil.
Good and evil.
A savior and a lost cause.
A savior and a lost cause. But what if the only real difference is just who's telling the story?
But I've learned the only real difference is just who's telling the story.
My name is Hope Michelson.
My name is Hope Michelson. I come from a long line of villains. At least, I used to think so.
God, she's grown up so much.
First impressions last a lifetime. So with the gentle reminder that many of you are immortal.
And never for a vampire. It's a very long time.
Hope, would you do the honors?
Welcome home.
Oh man. As per usual. Actually, it wasn't the parallel that really got me. I mean, that got me too, the parallel to her monologue from the start of the show, but just something about that last look in the mirror where I was like, wow, she's really grown up so much, and this is the last we're gonna see of her. Overall, the tone of the song had very similar tone to the end of the Vampire Diaries with Take on the World, where it's this like really like upbeat with a sad undertone sort of song. So I think the music choice was really good, and that's always important to me personally. I feel like music really is what like can end up making or breaking a show, because it's like sort of the final mood and tone caster. Obviously I have criticisms, a lot of which I just feel don't matter, simply because we know that while they were told to make this a finale that could serve as a series finale if it needed to, it also had to be open-ended in case they got picked back up. And I just simply don't think that tasking the writers with wrapping up the entire Vampire Diaries universe on such short notice is fair or even possible. At the end of the day, as a Hosey, that was pretty much the best case scenario we could have gotten without Kaylee actually coming back to finish the show. I think it's unfortunate that they didn't come back to finish the show, because it heavily seems as if they left on not great circumstances, because otherwise why would they not come back for the series finale in some way? Like, they managed to get Joseph Morgan back, but they couldn't get Kaylee Bryant back. Something's not correct. We ended with Hope single, Josie single, and Hope trusting Josie with the thing that can literally kill her. I don't know how we could have gotten more Hosey than that. I'm such an emotional person. I don't know how to film this because it'll be my last time filming the Legacies outro. I think I'm gonna save like my thoughts on where Legacies went wrong / what Legacies could have been for another more well planned out video than this one, and just take this time to be an absolute corny little person. I am obsessed with the Vampire Diaries. The Vampire Diaries became one of my favorite shows at a time in my life where I was just really going through it and really needed a fictional world to escape to mentally and to help me process all of the bad things I was feeling. It was just everything that I needed at that time, and I think I'm always gonna love it because of that. I didn't even cry when I graduated college, but I graduated college on Zoom. Getting to talk about my favorite fictional universe every week with you guys over the past 2-ish years has been something really special to me, especially that I got to connect with you guys at a time when connection and the levels at which we were allowed to connect in the world were really starting to change. Legacies will be forever special to me because it's the first time I really connected with people on this platform. Like, I think 19-year-old me would think it's the coolest thing ever that I have like a couple thousand people who watch my videos talking about a TV show on such a regular basis, and that really means a lot to me. Like I said, I will absolutely still be making videos, so even though I'm an absolute emotional wreck right now because a really significant period of my life is coming to an end, I will still be here. Making these videos and talking to you guys and reading your comments has meant more to me than I will ever be able to put into words, for reasons that I will never be able to put into words. And there's no amount of times that I can say thank you for hanging out with me that will be enough. It's been a glorious ride.
It's been a glorious ride.
I really do love you guys, and hopefully I still see you in my next video.
And this has been iCarly.